what it means to chase greatness, I always think of the story about Derek Redmond. So if you guys don't know who Derek Redmond is, I'll tell you a bit about him. He was an Olympic sprinter who was favored to win a medal at the 1992 Olympic Games. Right in the middle of the race, he tore his hamstring. He was done. The race was over. But this guy was so determined to finish that race that he got up on one leg and he started making his way down that track to the finish line. And he was struggling, and his dad was up in the stands, and he saw his son struggling, so he ran down through the crowd, past security, and came to his son's aid. And they walked together, side by side, arm in arm, all the way down, and as they approached the finish line, Derek's father let his son cross that finish line by himself. And when Derek Redmond crossed that finish line, the crowd of 65,000 people rose to their feet in a standing ovation, because they witnessed a man who refused to give up on his dream because of his current circumstances. And that's so different than how most people live their lives nowadays. I mean, most people don't even go after their own greatness. They don't believe in their dreams anymore because they're too focused on all of their fears, negative thoughts, and self-limiting beliefs that keep them stuck living lives of mediocrity. Now, maybe you find that you're going through some of that yourself right now. I mean, maybe you're losing hope that you'll ever go after greatness in life and achieve your dreams because you think of all of those reasons why it's not possible for you. How many times have you heard that voice in your head telling you, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve to have that, maybe I don't make enough money right now, or I don't know the right people, or now's not the right time. Maybe you keep telling yourself that one day I'll do it, but it never happens. And I just want to say that you cannot allow those negative thoughts to take your dream away. And it doesn't matter how many times people tell you it's impossible. It doesn't matter how many doors get slammed shut in your face, and it doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down. You cannot give up on your dream. You can't give up. And I know it's not easy. Life's not perfect. Sometimes when you go after greatness in life, you're going to fail along the way. But that's okay, because your failures don't define who you are. They make you stronger. And that's the difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. Did you know that successful people fail more times than unsuccessful people do? It's true. But do you know what the difference is between the two? The difference is this. Unsuccessful people give up as soon as they hit the first obstacle. They quit. Successful people find their way around the obstacle because they understand that no one and nothing defines who they can be and what they can do in life but themselves. And it's the same thing for all of us. You determine your future based on your actions and your decisions. Every action you take, every decision you make today creates your tomorrow. And this is your chance to take this one shot, this life you've got, and use it to make an impact, make a difference, and make this world a better place. But nobody can do it for you. You've got to decide that. Now, when you leave here today, you'll do one of two things. You go back home, and you'll either go back to living life the way you always have. You won't make any changes based on anything that you've heard here today. But nothing will change in your life, because if you don't change anything, then nothing changes for you. Or you'll start taking action on some of the things that you've learned here today and start applying them in your life. And then you'll be on your journey to finding your own greatness. But again, the choice is yours. Now, most people will tell you this. They'll tell you that your life begins the moment you're born. The day you're born, that's when your life begins. But I don't think that's true. See, I believe that your life really begins the moment you decide to chase your greatness. Because that's when this world comes alive. And that's what makes life worth living. And it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you come from, what your circumstances are, or how far down the road of life you've traveled. It's never too late to reinvent yourself. It's never too late to start living life by your own rules. And it's never too late to chase greatness. I want to thank you all so much for allowing me this opportunity to share this message with you today. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I want to wish you all the best in chasing your greatness and going after your dreams in life. Thank you so much, and always brace yourself.